Welcome everyone, I'm DarkHour717 and today we're going to take a brief look at a great little vehicle that is straight to drivable in the Star Citizen verse, the Greycat STV. Before we get started though, if you enjoy these videos, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps get the videos out to more people and I personally really appreciate it. Also, to all of you that have subscribed, I definitely say thank you. Make sure to stick around till the end of the video though to see how you can be entered in to win one of the newest vehicles in the Star Citizen universe. Recently with Citizencon, we received a lot of information. Along with that, we also got to take a look at the future of vehicles within the game. With a new concept released in the Crusader Spirit lineup, which I'll actually take a further look at in a future video, we also received a straight to drivable vehicle, and that was the Greycat STV. This is the second in what will become a line of Greycat vehicles, which includes the first ever vehicle in the verse, the PTV, as well as its future redesign and the future vehicle to be manufactured, the UTV. The STV is short for Sport Terrain Vehicle. This is built off a larger version of the PTV frame and is a welcome new addition to the verse. Currently not available for purchase in game, it can be pledged though for $35 US as a war bond or $40 US as a standalone vehicle. And the concierge level actually gets a free paint to go along with it in the blue steel. It also has a variety of other paints that you can acquire to customize it to your own liking though. You can also find it included in the Planet Side delivery pack along with a freelancer for $125 US war bond or $140 US as a standalone package. The STV, as stated, is manufactured by Greycat and really fills the gap between the Cyclone series of vehicles manufactured by Tumbrel and Greycat's own PTV. Where the PTV's role is simple as just to scoot around the city golf cart, the STV steps in and fills the spaces that this little buggy cannot. Designed as a simple size one ground vehicle, it can hold up to 2 people similar to other vehicles. Unlike the PTV though, it does offer the ability to carry 2 hand-sized boxes or packages, as well as offers a boot in the back that can carry an ample amount of personal items. Activated by the 2 switches on the back left bumper, the lower one will access and open the lower box storage while the upper button accesses the personal storage. The STV itself does not support any type of onboard defense like some of the Cyclones do, but does carry a spare tire on the back of the boot. It also offers 2 weapon racks for long rifles, one located on each side at the occupant entrance. All components are stored in the front of the vehicle below the bonnet, and stock it comes with a size 0 steadfast industrial grade C power plant and a size 0 CryoStar civilian grade B cooler. Both of these can be swapped for other components, but doing so will not result in any change, positive or negative, in its performance. Built to be slightly larger than the PTV, it measures in at a length of 4.2 meters, a width of 2.8 meters, and a height of 2 meters. Its maximum occupancy, as mentioned, is driver and 1 passenger, and it has a top speed on the ground of 40 meters per second, which is 16 meters per second faster than the PTV after its recent increase, and only slightly slower than the Cyclones that range in speed from 31 to 35 meters per second. There's a lot of pluses that come along with this new buggy. The chassis itself is built from a rigid design and resembles a 1970s dune buggy or even a Jeep Wrangler from a distance, so it's definitely got style on lock. The STV does offer a great option for looting parties. Because of its smaller size, it allows for a large number to be carried in ships, with up to 9 being able to be stored in the front of a Carrack. You can also fit 2 easily in the elevator of the 400i, though it is a hair too wide to fit in the back of the Avenger Titan comfortably like the PTV can. When you're driving along in this vehicle, it handles extremely well and can traverse the surface of any moon or planet quickly. Another benefit is that the cab does offer some degree of protection from the elements. And with steering that is extremely responsive, it is fairly easy to avoid rocks. In the cases that you can't avoid the rocks, it can actually survive the impacts very well and rights itself to continue carrying you on your way, though it is sensitive to grenades being thrown underneath it. You will be happy to know that in the cases that the STV is disabled or destroyed, it has a nearly immediate respawn time and is 0 with expediting. The STV is a great addition to the verse, and even with all of its pluses, it does have one negative, even if it's just a minor one. And that would be that the STV's brakes. When driving the STV, the brakes do feel slightly underpowered. Being it is a smaller vehicle, the braking distance does tend to seem a little longer than what it should be But this is really, like I said, a minor thing in the grand scope of the vehicle. One other thing that we did notice that is an inconvenience but should only be temporary is that in our testing of the vehicle, when placing rifles in the side mounted weapon racks, we found that we were unable to remove them, so be cautious if you do try to use those mounts. There is an issue council report on this, and hopefully we'll see that fixed shortly. The STV does an excellent job really filling that void between the Cyclone and the PTV perfectly. Fun to drive, useful when running bunkers, and even a great time when racing them. They are extremely useful and an excellent option. Now, I will doubt that we're going to be seeing these things run the Daymar Rally, but the ease and convenience of its speed and size is a huge benefit for anybody that decides to own this little buggy. I would say that I've greatly enjoyed having one so far, and this will likely be my go-to vehicle when I need something to get me from the ship to the bunker when doing missions. And that's our look at the new STV. I hope you've enjoyed this, and leave me a comment, let me know what you think of this new buggy. Make sure you also get your entry in for a chance to win a Crusader E1 Spirit. All you need to do is subscribe and leave a comment on any video here to enter. We'll pick a winner on November 1st. Also catch our stream on YouTube every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, or you can also catch our stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time as well. If you would like to support the channel, check out the merch store or even hit that join button above. Get a membership starting out at 99 cents per month. I appreciate all the support as it is what provides for the giveaways. And I want to thank you again for checking out this look at the STV. And please be safe out there, and we will catch you in the verse.